welcome to Silver Linings at Home, and a warm welcome from me, Catherine, your meditation guide. And you know, if you've practiced before many times or you're a complete beginner, just know that you'll be guided in this session. So the more that you can flow with the instructions and just let yourself go with it, the better. You know, you've done the hard bit. You've got yourself here to the meditation cushion or your chair, and now it's time to start to go through the relaxation process and start to go inwards. And this evening's practice is really about gratitude, and this is a great practice to do at the end of the day, but any time of day is great for gratitude practice. But the thing is, if we do it at the end of the day, it's almost like we're honoring the end of the day, and we're switching into the evening so we can ease down. You know, we can really enjoy our time in the evening and work towards relaxation for good sleep. So enough of the talk, let's get ourselves ready. I'm going to light some incense, which is something I've been doing for this class, and I think it's a really lovely thing to do. It brings you into the moment, just this act of lighting a candle. It could be a candle or your favorite incense. Just a little ritual to start to slow you down. So once you're ready, just taking your seat and just arriving and taking a nice deep inhale and exhaling as you begin to land. And I now invite you to start to close your eyes. And as I was saying, let me be your guide in this practice. So beginning to let go into your seat. And by that I mean allowing the weight of your body to start to descend into the surface you're sitting on. Feeling the support of the chair beneath you, the cushion beneath you. And sensing now the weight of your bones, particularly in the feet, the ankles, the shin bones and the thigh bones. All the bones in your legs. See if you can allow them to just descend, making a connection of your feet on the floor or on the surface you're sitting on, and allowing the entire pelvis now to drop, sensing a connection of the sit bones with the seat of the chair. Allowing the rib cage to soften. Sensing the bones in the arms now. See if you can let the weight drop through the hands, the forearms, the upper arms. Allowing the shoulder blades to slide down the back body, feeling some space across the collarbones. And sensing the line of your spine. visualizing the tailbone and the line of your spine all the way up to the top of the neck. And allowing the head, the skull, to sit on top of the spine. So you take support from the structure of your body now. As you begin to melt and soften the skin, the tissues, the fascia, the muscles, and the organs in the body. So you have this support of the lower half of the body really connected into the surface you're sitting on. And then have a sense of the line of your spine lifting away from that grounded connection. Perhaps you can lift the rib cage away from the hips, lifting up through the sternum, the chest. Lengthening the back of the neck, maybe lowering the chin just a fraction, so you feel a lightness as the head sits on top of the spine. So enjoying taking your seat and perhaps noticing that it's possible to relax even if you sense any discomfort, perhaps in the form of tension or even pain or niggling pain that you may be having at the moment, or perhaps a sense of frustration. It's all normal in the terms of arriving here for meditation. We've been busy, outwardly focused, almost disconnected from the body. And now, as we come into this process of stilling the body, taking our seat, we begin to notice what's going on, and that's what we mean by connecting mind and body. So whether you feel frustration or relaxation, a cascade of thoughts, the to-do list, not to worry. This is part of the process of slowing down. So just noticing the tendency of the mind to judge, to start to chastise itself for having thoughts, for being in pain, or for feeling frustrated. Just be with what is, just for now, moment to moment. As you become accustomed to the sounds around you, the sensations in the space you're in. And now let's begin to turn the attention inwards. Resting your awareness down, deep down inside the chest. So resting your attention at a point deep inside your chest, where you might imagine is the bottom of your heart, behind the sternum, deep inside the chest. Known as the heart center, a sacred center, a point of stillness, noticing how it feels to rest your attention deep inside the chest. And just imagine now that you are able to breathe in and out of this point in the center of the chest. Starting a process of watching the breath, inhaling and exhaling at this point in the center of the chest. And imagining you can inhale a very fine mist, a very fine type of energy, prana. Imagining this prana as a very fine mist of luminous white light, flecked with gold. And with each inhale, you are able to imbibe this luminous, bright, white light flecked with gold, this prana. Allowing it to fill up your heart center with each breath. With each inhale, filling up with this luminous white light flecked with gold. And as you exhale, with each exhale, see if you can let go of any unwanted thoughts or feelings, negativity, self-doubt, worry, heaviness, without forcing or pushing. Just think of each inhale as a way of lighting up, filling up with this luminous energy. and each exhale as being an opportunity to soften and let go. Continuing this process, let yourself be absorbed in this process of imbibing prana and letting go of negativity with the exhale. And allowing this subtle prana, this luminous golden white light, let it permeate now your whole body. Sense that it's lighting up the trillions of cells in your body. Breathing in and breathing out. And now, picturing in front of you all the people who have been involved in your day so far. From the person you spoke to on the phone, or maybe encountered in the park or on the street, your family, your loved ones, and yourself. Picturing each person, no matter how small or great their interaction was with you today. Even if it wasn't necessarily a comfortable connection, just imagine all these faces in front of you. As if they're all there in front of you on a stage. And now imagining sharing this luminous white light, this prana, from your heart to theirs. An exchange of this luminous white golden light which never runs out. Sending now with each exhale from your heart to their hearts this warmth and luminous white light. With gratitude and warmth from your heart to theirs. Spending a few more moments sharing this warmth, softness, and energetic prana this subtle form of energy. Lighting up not only yourself, but all of those you've interacted with today. Perhaps you feel an openness and softness in your own heart as you do so. And now allowing this visualization and practice to fade away gently as you come back to rest your attention deep inside your heart center once more. And having a sense in your mind's eye of yourself sitting in meditation, in the clothes you're in the space you're in. Just a sense, a visual sense in your mind's eye. Almost like a bird's eye view. Seeing yourself sitting in meditation, surrounded by this white light, flecked with gold. Exuding from your whole body. And just allowing yourself now to rest in your own being. Once more aware of any thoughts or feelings, sounds and sensations, not resisting anything. Just allowing everything to be in your awareness without giving anything more attention than anything else. So in that way, perhaps you can allow everything to rise and subside in your awareness, easily, effortlessly, without attaching or clinging. Just letting everything arise and subside spontaneously. Noticing the mind's tendency to label, to judge, to resist, to grasp, That's the nature of the mind. No need to chastise your mind, just allowing everything to be as it is, moment to moment. And perhaps you begin to sense underneath all the chatter and sounds and sensations, comings and goings of the mind, perhaps you can sense a deeper stillness underneath all of that chatter. A grounding stillness from which everything arises. A profound stillness that underpins all. And let yourself fall into that stillness. And now, becoming aware once more of your body, the connection of your sit bones on the chair, the backs of the thighs on the chair, the feet on the floor, becoming aware of your whole body now. Maybe you feel the need to start to move. You can start to wiggle the fingers and the toes, perhaps. And just keeping the eyes closed for a few moments longer as you allow your head to fall forward towards your chest. Feeling a stretch in the back of the neck, the top of the shoulders, allowing the head to be heavy. As you take a moment to honor yourself for meditating this evening, there's always so many other things to do, but knowing that this practice of reconnection will serve you really well. And also the relaxation and the restoration you receive is also felt by those around you, like a butterfly effect. And very slowly opening your eyes in your lap when you feel ready, and raising your head up. And taking a nice deep inhale and exhale, just to end your practice. And just a little note to say, move slowly after your practice. just taking this sense of stillness with you. It's always there. You can always reconnect. So I hope you enjoyed this session today, and look forward to seeing you for more meditation, both live stream but also recordings. And we'll see you soon. Thank you for joining us at Silver Linings at Home.